родители на дачу поехали, не знаю, тебя тут раз смотрели. Где? Тут такой город охуенный, блядь, вчера. Что-то не видел. Ну, может, я сейчас заеду туда. Не ожидал такого.
Что-то в камушке. Ты перейдешь?
Да, я пижон. Вот. Вот этот городок, это пиздец. Мега крутой.
А ты нашел, кто слитки покупает?
Давно уже. Ну что ж, отправимся, значит, куда? К себе. Крапление дома. Да, вот. Я еще фоткался в студии. Можно так еще. Рожи всякие менять. Так, сейчас 6 утра.
Очень.
Let's get you looking nice.
Лагерь приехал.
Две головы.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for
Я теперь
politics.
шериф, который грабит
My
фермы.
dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this. Yeah.
Рыбалка прикольная. Лошадь, блядь.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Duchess always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid, we got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm seeing no more. You and Dutch are deputies. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here. I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
То есть теперь
What are you doing back there?
Смотри, какие у меня пушечки.
We'll get a move on. Come on, hurry up. Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Ща какая хуйня будет, конечно.
Hey there! Oh!
I want to give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. It's up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Yeah.
We got them up. Coming out of the woods. Left of the house. Far inside. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Че он сказал?
So, here we are.
Спальня за стеной.
You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet?
Что ты там взял?
Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
А, нет.
Hey,
Пизда переводила.
it's over there.
Что ты хочешь?
Ну, блядь.
Чего ты хочешь?
Я хочу, он заменил мое оружие на эту хуйню. Может он и пиздатый, но Ну ёбаный в рот. Вот и всё.
Разводно.
Ну ладно. Пойдем покачаем потом.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. See you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
283. Этого, надеюсь, хватит, чтобы... Тихо ты, блядь. Блядь.
А что ты хочешь?
А я хочу оружейную.
А ты вообще к лагерю ничего не кладешь?
Не. Так, тогда 228 кладу. 228 иногда кладу и все. Ну, $2 28 центов.
Это же наркоту, да? А
Да.
то я путаю 228 с 282. Потому что если мне не могли закрыть, то тут 282.
А там что?
Разжигание межнационального...
Схуяли.
Да, это охуенный вопрос. Как чувак с принтаком. Он так у Олега и спросил, схуяль. На что Олег ему сказал, можно без мата? Что?
Что это делать?
Разжигание межнационального...
На чуру прогрелась, что ли? Да? Да и похуй. Нас тут не смотрит. Че? Мгм.
Hey, you know, it ain't my fault we lost a goddamn war. Don't blame me.
Hello. Don't think I've seen
Тебя
you
здесь
before.
лошади наблюдали?
Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way.
Что, купить хочешь? Или продать.
Я хочу самозводный револьвер покачать.
По-моему, так кулемет. Довольно натуральный просто. Ты что, баба, что ли? Ты ради нихуя столько бабок ебал?
Да.
Да.
Thank you. Really.
А что за знак вопроса?
Сейчас пойду.
Come on, pal.
Гармошка.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be gentle. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's dead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time is hell.
You and me, we understand each other.
Partner?
I like this one.
This man, he understands.
Опять Ленни.
Че, ты в курсе? Кто такой Ленни? Я не помню. Я не помню, кто такой Ленни.
Да ладно. И товарищ, с которым ты бухал в баре как не в себя и ловил трип и искал его по всему бару с воплями Ленни. Так, помнишь?
Так, помню.
Yep.
I know you. Oh, yeah.
Сюда. А, понял, все правильно.
I'm looking for my friend. Cabin. Cabin. Where the hell are you?
Yeah. Remember me? I'm working for the Grays now.
All right, come on.
Сидишь куда-то направо.
Ну да.
Ну, не можешь еще не быть в порядке.
Сюда.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Ага, я понял.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Что тебе придумаешь?
My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob? They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff.
I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen.
Ladies, get down!
Come on! Come on!
trouble. You don't even know what's going
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. Stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on,
Тут
Bo.
пизды получше.
Let's go. Quick now.
Садись снова.
Я думал, ты спишь.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord.
Ты надеешься?
Нет.
It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Хочешь секрет?
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary
То есть
concern
надо
right
фильм с
now.
субтитрами включать.
If everyone knows about Penelope and me,
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here only 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
the sooner it's dealt with, you mean. We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Сколько, блядь? 30 баксов, нахуй. Да, все в моем лагере. Вот я тебе видео не покажу. Я видел в роликах, что это все поле мы сожжем, как бы.
Может быть, подобное тоже. Чё?
Да, что за хуйня? А, видимо, сбежали они. Окей.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, well, you even know
Здорово,
what you're
Александр.
doing?
I know how to take care of myself, partner. So, what's your plan anyway?
Plan?
Да и хуй.
Plan not to get caught. Yep.
Мы сбежали.
Serves him right.
Who's there? Arthur! Hope you made some money. I'm so... If that's what you mean,
Вечером.
I've been on quite a tear.
but we care about you. You seem very sad.
My life took a turn for the worse when I took up with morphine and opium. I was told it would alleviate my suffering, and in many ways, they were correct. It made all my previous
What do you think of the place? I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings
Да
for
хорош.
some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur.
Еще рыбачить пойдем опять.
If you say so.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Надо геймпад покупать. Это
All
тоже
right then.
сдох.
Let's go rob some fools.
У второго кнопки норм, но резинка уже сдохла. На стике наверное. Варщик проходил GTA, я ему дал плойку, он ее все разъебал геймпад, блять. Теперь в тюрьме сидит. Он хоть GTA успел пройти.
Come on. It's this way.
Плойку успел вернуть.
On me.
Это как что, когда вчера сказали, типа, что отключают свет, Олег больше всего переживал за то, что у него только что скачался пост.
Первый, второй. На трехмерный?
Well,
Может,
yes,
второй.
Ну, где
no,
можно
that's
было
not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellas is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them.
Оп.
But I haven't necessarily
Кто там,
noticed.
блядь?
All respect,
Кто нас
Mr.
посмотреть
Morgan.
решил?
You wouldn't notice.
В оставшиеся 40
Might
минут.
call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is
Да не, планируем
a
здесь.
glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Нет.
Out west, it's
Out west
Резко
is out west. And you're all
Очень резко
who you
темнеет.
are. Right?
Что за
Decent
хуйня?
folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
well, now. Guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well,
Кто солнце выключил?
I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Художник.
You following back there? Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas out on the road.
Hey, that looked like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're on to something. Yep.
Подна хуйня. Что если что-то здесь... Что-то здесь не так. Ой, блядь.
А что не так? Что не так?
Ну типа он же очень странно себя ведет.
Кто?
Вот. Начинает темнить картинку, блять, когда я кручу камерой. Непонятно, чего это происходит.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Блять.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get over there.
Чекпоинт-то был позже, блять. Прикинь, как я игру завузил. Прикольно. Так, снайпа.
You see anything through your scope?
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
Да вот он.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. You gonna make a call?
Так, ну чё, честный бой, бля.
Just give the word.
Я хочу динамит взорвать.
Gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Jose and the girls.
Fine by me. So, you gonna make a move?
Oh, there it goes! Hey! You all being right!
Okay. Right here, you dumb son of a bitch!
Да, у меня другого оружия нет.
They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay? You got anything?
Not yet.
This one looks good. Search it. Search it. I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep. Don't tip the wagon, huh? It's rough over there. Don't spare the nag. Come on.
Прикольно то, что в повозках лошади типа не устают. Можно хуярить.
Well, you ain't side with the whip. Riders, coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell? In one of our what?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The goddamn pest.
Arthur, let's go! I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, well, so do I. Guess my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur. Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles. Right? No, keep one, just from me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime,
Это
Arthur.
глюк какой-то, блядь. Это глюк был, да? Что у него на винтовке, блядь, еще и моя двухстволка обрез сбоку была.
You lot ain't no fun.
Следующий месяц поезжать.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Morning, Arthur.
Блять.
Ну иди к тому, кто ближе.
Думаешь?
Ну, наверное. Ты давно спал?
Что?
Спал давно?
Вы где?
Здесь можно не спать.
Да, похуй, блядь, мне все норм.
Ты завел порядок.
Да, все прокачал.
Arthur! We need to talk to you.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion at Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Что это он переоделся?
Okay,
Или меня глючит?
let's move out.
Наверное, глючит.
So, tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked a lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. Nita should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the vault man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's gotta keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
The bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up. I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that, once things get going. So, How are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured, they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope so.
All right. Guess we're doing this then. Bet you didn't think we'd end up over this way.
So, what's going on with these two families? The Grays and whatever the other one's called?
It's more Dutch and Jose's thing. An old feud they're trying to get in the middle of. If it plays right, they reckon we can get some gold out of it.
Never can resist a scam, those two.
Dutch already managed to get us deputized. We got the biggest price on our heads west of Chicago, and now we're working for the law.
I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
So far, it's been a lot of fancy talking from him and Hosea, while I do all the dirty work.
Just like the old days.
Something like that.
Easy. Keep it down now. We're here.
Good morning.
There.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Okay. Get ready. Okay? Go to work.
Of course. All right. Right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunk harlot?
Так. Кем она будет?
So which one?
Спит. Так. Давай ты будешь...
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really did.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
I'm not sure this is quite the place.
He said he loved
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Would you care to...
I'm with Charles. I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! Nowhere enough! Nobody move! Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Too slow.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on!
Okay. Okay.
Too goddamn slow!
Ты можешь быстрее?
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
Ну, заебал, блядь.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can.
Так, будем вскрывать.
Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still!
Так, медленно поворачивайте против часовой стрелки, чтобы подобрать
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time do you think we got?
Твою мать.
Not much. It's taking too long. I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
Come on,
Да, это очень долго надо было взрывать, конечно.
How are you getting off?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quiet.
Okay.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry, I see him.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. Bill, how's it going there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
I'll go check the front.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Кажется, все мы точно не успеем.
Ну, ты берешь, что ли?
Да.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Нихуя мы все откроем. Сам натягивается.
Last one.
Good. We gotta move.
Нормально мы денег подняли.
I think we're fine.
Да.
Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouth shut. You understand me?
Ты можешь все сегодня?
And look, over there!
Now let's get the hell out of this goddamn town! Damn it, there's more of them! Ah!
think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Bill, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is down.
Теперь моя шмотка.
Real good job.
Ты еще походится, блядь.
Yeah. Yep.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here, Archie. I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Это типа ты попутно выполнял?
Ну, вот так вот, да, получилось. Он же доебался до меня как раз когда задание началось. Мы решили также это включить. Так, а что пиздить-то?
We're stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan. In the ship. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
I think you're getting a bit too attached to that badge now.
Я?
Надо смотреть все долги, да.
Не, это да, надо сделать. Нет, вот что это, я то, что долги убивал, их надо положить.
А что за твои бабки, а что за твои бабки?
Мои $3000, блять, а у этих гандонов... А, или хуй, не знаю. Да похуй, блять. А вот тут водку надо купить.
Ну ведь сначала рубашку поставили.
Чуть темно стало. Это у меня 0, блин.
Да, нет, подожди, у тебя почему-то, блядь, все равно 20.
что-то у меня. Ой, я не могу меньше делать уже. Не могу.
Keep it coming.
Да. Ладно, пойдем на эту хуйню сходим, блядь. Все.
Что происходит, что ли?
Да, одно осталось сейчас сделать.
Let's go, boy.
А сейчас следующий дозвучит.
Черт дерёт, ебуть, блядь.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it. Maybe.
Не, ну красота же,
I'm sure
блядь.
there's
Это
money
я
in
тебе
this for
фигурки
us
показывал.
somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Говорил, что лошадок не любишь.
А я не на лошадок смотрю. Ну тут нормально.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Какой я тебе кучер.
Just ride with us, Arthur. something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property.
У них спиздили теперь еще.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
О, сейчас такой пиздец будет.
I believe they call that a promotion.
Я там буду разливать эту хуйню просто всем направо и налево. Не видел этот прикол?
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out.
Кто-то это
Maybe we'll
стримил.
play a little cribbage.
Нет.
Да, значит, да.
All right.
Я.
Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
По-моему, это не меняется теперь.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Чего ты хочешь там?
That don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing, Jesse. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Блять,
Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. My throat, poor mammy's hot. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Я случайно раздавил всадника. Но мне ничего никто не сказал.
А я уж подумала, что никто не знает, и все по новому. Или ты типа такой, шо я не разумею? Да-да-да, стопудово это.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Шляпу мне вонючую дал, пидор.
Кучер стоит. Да-да-да, ну это все, оно же так и было.
Да я не помню.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things. I don't know. $1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour?
Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! My name is Milton. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky
I'll have
day.
one, Ben.
3 drinks.
Так,
Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse. When I see a gift horse,
блядь.
that sin will catch us all.
Just keep it going.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideous and rough.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Open another bottle. We got one to do, my boys. Let's go. Providence is shining on you, but don't let her down, my boy. Come on. You're a fine man, Fenton. He's a fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton. Killing loon.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Come on, Fenton. People are dying of thirst over here.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Open bar, gentlemen. Let's have some fun here.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Шлёпка, нет. Заебал 2 раза, блядь. На, блядь, башку снесло. У меня зависает эта хуйня.
With your name on it.
Upstairs, hurry! Arthur, help! You fools are playing the wrong game! Kill you!
Think you can steal it? You're dead, man.
Get in there!
You think we wouldn't find you?
Let's go! Come on, Clayton!
Stop that wagon!
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Ой.
Over there! They got out the back! Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then. You think we wouldn't find
Это чё?
you? Hide us on there.
Окей.
Why aren't you shooting them?
Look around here. Stay the hell up. Our business.
Look out on your right. Boy, there's more to your right.
Ой, там, кажется,
I see it. Made it. Turn around. More behind you.
That's our boots, you damn bastards!
How many are there? They really are happy about this.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business. Did it get you?
Good. Keep at him, Arthur. You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career. What was it?
Advertise.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just got ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get an in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Вот тут патрончики.
Arthur! Stay away from me.
But I gotta take...